Hello student, how are you all? Okay, fine. So we have completed triangle law vector addition. Very good. And now today we will discuss the next topic, that is the parallelogram law of vector addition. Okay. So I think that all you have practiced that both formula, that is the resultant r is equal to, we got the root under p square plus q square plus 2pq cos theta. Okay, and one more tan beta is equal to q sin theta by p plus q cos theta, that we have completed now. Okay, very good. But today we will discuss the new topic, that is the parallelogram law of vector addition. Okay, until now those who have not subscribed, please subscribe, share and also like this video. Okay. Now come to the point, we have the new topic, that is the parallelogram law. Yes, parallelogram law of vector addition. Parallelogram law of vector additions, this is the important topics also that we will know. Okay, very good. But do you know what is the parallelogram law vector addition? Parallelogram means what? Suppose that two vectors, okay, are given simultaneously at a certain points like that, with a certain, okay, points, and which can represented by magnitudes and direction. Okay, then the between both these, okay, one another you will take, that is called the diagonal. What is called diagonals? And also we say this is the resultant. But you will write what is the statements, how you can define. Simply we say that, sir, you can define the parallelogram law of vector addition means it states that if two vectors acting simultaneously, yes, two vectors acting simultaneously at a point which can represented both in magnitudes and directions, okay, by the two adjacent sides you can take of parallelogram law. Okay, the resultant represented completely by the what, these diagonals, okay, of the parallelogram law, and that passes through this point. It means if you will draw this diagram, suppose that we have this is the one vectors and this is another vectors. You can say this is the vector p and this is the vectors q. Can we take? Okay, very good. And another's same you will take with the certain angles. This is another's and join these ones. Okay, so better you use your scale, because if you will use your scale, I think that you can plot the diagram nicely like that. Okay, now you see that we have two vectors, vector p and vector q, and this is called the diagonals or resultants. Diagonals or resultants. Now you can give, this is the r, yes, and this is vector p, this is q, and both the vectors acting or inclined at an angle theta. What is the angle between them? Theta. Theta is the angle between them. And if you will, okay, this is not in the perfect shape, so you can increase this one bigger and draw the perpendicular line from these points. Okay, so here is the 90 degree. What is the angle? 90 degree. Okay, you can put here, suppose that this is the A, B, C, D, and this point is E. Can we write? Okay, now you see that this is the theta, so that will also theta. Okay, and this vector is equivalent and these vectors will that will equivalent. So it means this will be the q vectors and this will be vector p. And here is the with resultants, okay, and vector p, suppose that angle is beta. What is angle? Beta. Okay, beta is the angle between them. Now we can consider, suppose that we have the two vectors, vector p and q, that you will write little bit because you have to find the, okay, formula for the special cases. So you can consider, suppose that, let us consider vector or two vectors, vector P and vector Q are inclined at angle theta, which represents, okay, which represents magnitudes and direction, magnitude and directions. What is the four vectors? AB is equal to vector P and AD is equal to vector Q. Okay, magnitudes and directions of parallelogram ABCD. Okay, and what you have done also, since CE perpendiculars AB in which BE is produced. Okay, BE is produced. In that case, you know, if you have done, now you can see that there is the perpendiculars. Okay, and already we have discussed in the triangle law of vector additions. Okay, in the triangle law of vector addition, so from triangle law, and what you will write, so from triangle law of vectors addition, what is the formula? R equal to, we have R equal to, what is the formula? Root under P square plus Q square plus 2PQ cos theta we got. You can substitute, this is the equation 1. Okay, and also you can write here, because tan beta equal to, we have Q sin theta divided by P plus Q cos theta. Can we write and assume this is the equation 2. Student, with the help of triangle law of vector additions, we got the two formula, that is the R is equal to root under P square plus Q square plus 2PQ cos theta, and we take beta is equal to Q sin theta divided by P plus Q cos theta. Okay, now for the special cases, suppose that both the vectors, that one vector P and this is the vector Q, and both will merge, or you can say that both will incline which having angle 0 degree. Then what will happen? Suppose that two vectors will incline at an angle perpendicular, you can say 90 degree. Then what will be the resultant? And if both will lie, that is the anti-parallels, like that, on that case, in all cases we can find out. So you will take this one, the special cases. What you will write? If you will take a special cases. So first you will take, suppose that when theta is equal to 0 degree, if you will substitute this value, then what will be the answer? From equation first. What is the first equation? You have R is equal to root under P square plus Q square plus 2PQ cos theta. Okay, cos theta, and R you can write these ones. Here will P square plus Q square plus 2PQ, and what is the value of cos theta? Theta you will take here 0 degree. It means cos 0, and since theta 0, that means the cos 0 is equal to 1. What is the value? 1. Okay, very good. So you will write here root under, here will be P square plus Q square plus 2PQ into 1. And you know that this is the formula, P square plus Q square plus what? 2PQ means A plus B whole square is equal to, what you will write? A square plus B square plus 2AB. Can we write? Okay, now you can write this one. R is equal to P plus Q whole square, this will be in root, but this root and a square will cancel out. Okay, so r is equal to, you have p plus q. This is the formula. Okay, means when the two vectors, which one, vector p and vector q, will incline at an angle 0 degree, on that case you will get the resultant r is equal to p plus q cos theta. But second step, you have one more formula. No, here is a tan beta, and tan beta is equal to what you will write, also from equations 2. What is the 2? That is the tan beta is equal to, you will take q sine 0 degree divided by here p plus q cos 0 degree. It means q, what is the sine 0? Sine 0 means 0. Okay, and divided by p plus q into 1. Cos 0, 1. Okay, so here will be 0 by p plus q. It means 0. Means you have tan beta is equal to 0. Tan beta is equal to 0 when angle is 0 degree. When angle is 0 degree, on that case you can write. But suppose that second case, if you will take the two vectors, this is the p and q, will incline perpendiculars like that. Like that, student, you can see. So what is the angle? Angle is a 90 degree. Okay, so this side I can erase. Okay, very good. If you will erase now, you can take the anothers. Okay, see, second case we have, suppose that if theta is equal to 90 degree, theta is equal to 90 degree, then put this value. So okay, therefore r equal to root under p square plus q square plus 2pq cos 90 degree. Cos 90 degree, it means p square plus q square plus 2pq cos 90. Cos 90, who will take? 0. Very good. So here will be 0. It means p square plus q square plus 0, because if you will multiply 2pq with 0, so that will be the 0, and finally you have r is equal to p square plus q square root under this value you got. And what is the second one? Also tan beta is equal to, what is the tan beta? This is the q sine 90 degree divided by p plus q cos 90 degree. Okay, so you will write q sine, what is the value sine 90? I told that 1. Sine 90, 1. Very good. And here will be p plus q into cos 90, 0. So here will be p by here, no, q, no, first here will be q, and at the denominator this will be 0. So here will be p. It means tan beta is equal to, we have p by q, another we have r is equal to root under p square plus q square. And what is the third case? This side also I am erasing. Okay, then you will write, what you will write, student? Now it is visible. Okay, because this is new boards. Okay, I have purchased this one, new one, and this is the bigger. So I think that all you are able to see, because before it all you are getting problem to see. Okay, but right now I think that you will not get the problems, because there is much space. Is it clear? Okay, now so you can take the third step. What you will take the third? Suppose that if theta is equal to 180. What is the 180? Then to take r is equal to, therefore r is equal to root under p square plus q square plus 2pq cos 180. Cos 180. Okay, so you will write here p square plus q square plus 2pq cos, what is the cos 180? What you will take, anybody you can say cos 180 and sin 180. If you will take both of you, then what you will get the value of these ones? It means cos what? Minus 1 or plus 1? Minus 1. Okay, so you can put here cos 180, that is the minus 1. So here will be p square plus q square minus 2pq, and this will be in root. It means you can write the here p minus q whole square, because a square plus b square minus 2ab. So you can write p minus q whole square, and a square this will cancel out. Finally you have r is equal to p minus q. P minus q. Very good. P minus q. Okay. Now second, one more formula is there, no? In tan. And also what you will write? Tan beta is equal to q sine 180 divided by p plus q cos 180. Okay, I think that you can solve itself. Can you solve? Okay, but you know, if you will solve, so you have to put the value of sine 180. What is the value of sine 180? 0. Okay, very good. It means q into 0 divided by p plus q. P plus q or cos 180 minus 1. It means 0 by p minus q. It means 0. You have tan beta is equal to this one. Tan beta is equal to 0. Okay, students. So we got all three cases with the help of both formula r is and this tangent, that is the tan beta is equal to q sin theta plus divided by p plus q cos theta. Okay, students. So I think that all you may have written that all cases. Okay, students. Until now, those who have not subscribed, please subscribe and share this video in your group. And also till now, if you have not liked, okay, like it. And also after subscribing, okay, press the bell button, because whenever I will give the new video, whenever I will upload, the notifications you will get. Okay, students. Thank you, students. Okay.